And we're recording.
Okay. So, we last left off. The party was buying meat. I'm just kidding. Well, you were, but you guys had fought the first, technically second emissary you guys have run into. Or for getting really technical, third. With the help of some strange strangers that are not so strange.
Strangers to one of us. Well, maybe not now.
You kind of investigated a little bit into the music that Abigail plays, and its indecipherable dark message.
Yeah.
But didn't really find out too much about it. But you guys stopped in the crossroads, which I can't remember the exact name of. But you stopped there.
Oh no, it's on the map somewhere.
It is on the map.
Silvercut Crossroads.
Yes, Silvercut Crossroads. Thank you.
Silver Cross Cut Roads.
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Archland Timberwoods.
Benefits of having a map as your wallpaper.
Benefits of actually just looking in the Discord, and I took a picture, and it's right there.
Silver
Just need
Roads
to scroll
Crosscut.
up a little bit.
Silver Cross Cut Roads. Alright. And I think we left off with you guys sleeping the night afterward? As you had left the crossroads.
I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like we're beginning our journey toward Crackhammer, yeah?
Yeah. I know we had rested. Because I always like to leave on a rest if possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or leave under a rest, if you will. So we'll pick back up after your arrest. And everyone's level 15. Just kidding.
Yeah!
Be back in like 2 hours.
I can finally multi-class.
Level 15 would suck for me.
Yes.
Fuck, so many spells.
Wouldn't know what to choose.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck less for me because I just get all my spells and I just choose which ones I prepare.
So, you guys are familiar with these roads, correct? Where were you heading off to before I met you?
Raghammer.
Well, that's where we're heading, so.
I was already just going in any direction until I met these guys. I was actually planning on heading this way anyway.
And you guys make your way north. You guys travel for a few hours. Pretty calm day. Not a lot going on. Weather seems clear. Slightly cloudy. Partly cloudy. That's the term for it. But nothing seems out of the ordinary. You guys come to a rest for the evening. Make your camp. Assuming you're stopping.
I assume so.
Okay. What are watches?
the usual.
Alright, first watch.
It's really hard seeing through this fire.
You can see out of it just fine. It's more just looking into it that appears foggy.
Oh, I thought it was still like all dark.
Well, it is from the outside perspective looking into it. But looking from the inside out of it, it looks clear.
I'm just like awkwardly staring at him.
At who, me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
You're the only one awake.
Sorry, I was making an adjustment on my computer because my sound wasn't right.
What is this computer?
Stop it.
Go back to bed.
Anyway, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything. I was just awkwardly staring at
Okay.
Do you believe in any
Do I believe in the what? I'm sorry.
a god, a deity, god?
I don't really pay too much attention to that religion stuff, so.
Okay.
Man, I
was
know there's a
hoping
few
you
out
would
there,
be
but
able to send a prayer.
man, I know there's a few gods out there, but I don't really follow one.
Maybe if I have Theron or Garrus, maybe they could send word to my goddess, let her know I still love her. Alright, well, I'm gonna go.
Can you hear me? Oh, there.
Now I can't.
My microphone messed up on me. Sorry.
Now you're quieter.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, second watch. You guys doing the chit chats at all?
Sphoric is quiet.
Nah. Who would have guessed?
Alright, so you guys sit on your watch for a couple hours. And Sphoric, you rolled high enough. You would see, just kind of looking around, looking upward, you see it's a weird occasion, as it looks like several meteors falling from the sky. But you really only see the streak of the tail. As whatever seems to be burning seems to be giving off some kind of shadow. with a white streak where that actual fire is. And there appears to be about 7 of them.
I pointed out to Solania and I say, what do you think that is? Looks weird.
I don't know. To be honest.
It looks like a burning, falling star of shadow.
That's terrifying.
I continue watching them to see if, like, they're gonna, like, hit nearby or something, I guess? If they're breaking the atmosphere, that kind of thing? Well, I guess they're on fire, so they're probably breaking the atmosphere.
Yeah, they're in the atmosphere, but they don't seem to be hitting nearby. It seems to kind of spread out across the continent pretty vastly, but none of them. I guess one of them would be relatively close, but most of them are pretty far off.
Does it look like, as they're coming down, their trajectory is skewed, as if, like, something is aiming them somewhere specifically? Like they're coming down and then they kind of, like, split off in different directions?
Kinda, but not.
What do you mean by kind of?
So it looks like they vary a bit, but it's not like they're changing directions midair.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, this wash cycle is really intense.
Yeah, it's actually
The
being
hell?
picked up.
But yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are coming toward the party or anything.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just... Can I tell, like, what, like, general directions they're going in so I can kind of, like, make a note? Or it's like, 2 went north, 3 went west, or some shit like that.
One of them went west, 3 of them south, 1 of them went north, and 2 of them went east.
Alright. The one that went north, does it look like it went in the direction of Craghammer?
Yeah, kinda.
Hmm. I don't like that.
Do you think it's more of those things falling?
Maybe. Seems we might have to deal with one if that's the case, as it fell down where we're going.
but the rest of your watch goes off with no problems.
All right. Wake up, third watch.
Yeah. Jeez. Fucking God.
I mean, it's average.
I set the tone once I rolled tonight.
That's average for you. That's a 3 for me.
Well, I rolled a 5 for mine.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
All right. Any conversation between the two of you?
I don't have anything.
All right. Anything from you, Garrus?
Take that as a no.
I also take that as a no. Okay.
What?
Well. As you guys are sitting there,
The suspense.
suspense killing me. Yeah, let's do that one. You hear rustling in the grass.
Ah, grass monster, kill it.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out
White rabbit.
and having blade ready in case it tries to go near this hut.
Yeah, I don't want to cast light because it'll wake everybody up.
Wouldn't really do anything in the hut anyway.
Yeah, I know. I have to like cast it on a torch and throw it out.
It's actually not a bad idea.
But it would go out as soon as it passed the barrier. No magic can pass through.
Right. I will keep that in mind for future games.
Or you can just light a torch and put it outside.
You could do that too.
What, with fire?
Yeah, that archaic thing.
And then burn the field down? Great
Yeah.
plan.
So what I was saying is throw it out there. Although, on the same token, I could just hold my hand out with the torch out there, cast light cantrip on it, and then just drop it out there.
Could do
That would
that.
work.
So I don't want to risk my hand getting fucking eaten.
Question, how close is the road to the hut?
What's that? The road to the hut?
How close is that grass rust?
Well, it's hard to tell because it's pretty grassy in this area. Like you guys
Okay.
found like a nice flat-ish area to put the hut down, close to the road. But
But it's
beyond
mostly
that,
just
it's pretty
field.
tall grass the rest of the way. Yeah, pretty big field.
Oh, they don't call it the Wildwood Valley for nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the grass is pretty tall, so it's hard to tell where it's coming from, or even if there is anything there, or if it's just the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with those rolls.
Keep an ear out and a blade ready in case I hear it come closer. Or get more intense.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. You can make another perception check.
Okay. Better.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, Garrus, you think it goes away. You don't hear it anymore. But Theron, you hear it probably. It's about 20 feet away, rummaging around in the grass. But there is definitely something there.
Okay.
It just doesn't seem to have noticed the hut.
Okay. If it hasn't noticed the hut, I don't want to call attention to us, so I suppose I'll just continue keeping tabs on it.
Sure.
Yeah. Flying
Um,
initiative.
So for the next hour, you hear it rustling around in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
It does move from being more eastward of you to moving north.
Mm-hmm.
Moves a little bit away and swings full circle back down and goes south. It seems to be on this weird path as it journeys, but it spends
Okay.
more time east of you, somewhere between 20 to 40 feet away.
Okay, so I never get a look at what it is. I just know it's there based on the
It
sound.
doesn't come near the hut. You just know
Okay.
that there's something there.
Okay. And I'm not proficient enough in necessarily tracking something to try to understand how big it is. So
Well, you're guessing just based on your perception roll that it's it's at least a medium-sized creature, but based on
okay,
the height of the grass, it's probably not a gargantuan creature.
but it could be anything between medium and huge.
It could be a medium, a large, or a huge creature.
That is a tall fucking.
It's not that tall, but it's also further away.
Yeah.
So it could be potentially hard to see the top of the creature over the grass just from where you're
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And then it roams around until morning when the hut disappears.
Okay. Does it seem to just wander off as it?
Nope.
Oh, it's still there.
It's still there.
Okay. About where is it?
When the hut drops, it's north of you,
I'll
How far?
about 60 feet.
60 feet away? Okay.
I can send Cod to go see where it is, so we can do that before the hut actually pops, seeing how we always wake up before the hut pops.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Good
not a bad
idea.
idea.
I do that.
Okay. Are you perceiving through his eyes?
Yeah.
All right. So as Cog goes up, yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for Cog.
Okay. Is this just finding it, or is this like seeing what it is?
This is finding it.
Okay, then I will try to smell it,
Okay.
because I get advantage on smell checks as Cog.
Fair enough.
Sure.
24.
Didn't need it. 19
It's
either
a
way.
24 no matter what.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh well. Still good to have.
Hard to smell this creature. But you do kind of sort of track it down. And then with his eyes, he's able to spot it. About 60 feet to the north of where you guys are currently camped out is a metallic creature that seems to be laying in the grass. Looks very similar to what Cog would tell you and what you would recognize to be a bull.
A metal bowl.
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, above game I know what this is. In game, Baron would have no idea.
I don't think I've ever used one of these in the wild before.
Yeah, neither of that.
Can I make like an Arcana check to see if I would recognize what this is?
Sure. Yeah, I'd say that's easily enough to distinguish. You've heard rumors and tales of these metallic bulls that are usually held in captivity, uh, but it's very, very rare to encounter one in the wild, being a gorgon.
That is rare. Well, got some interesting news. It's something called a gorgon. It's like a metallic bowl.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah. And it's north of us, right, Josh?
Yep.
Yeah,
3 feet
so it is in our way.
Well, that's inconvenient.
So I guess we'll have to deal with it.
So you're telling the whole group right now?
Yes, everybody
Oh,
should be
okay.
awake.
Do I know anything about Gorgon?
You can make either an Arcana or a Nature check. You know you've never heard of one.
What's a Gorgon?
It's a metal bowl, I said that.
I know, but what do they do?
I mean, pretty much the same thing as regular bowls. They're mostly used by people to guard things. So, they're good at killing things with their horns and whatnot. Josh, would I know anything else about what gorgons can do?
No, actually, that's about it.
Okay, then yeah.
Hmm.
They're literally just like big metal bowls that are hard to kill and are good at running things down and killing them.
I mean, even if it's metal, it shouldn't be that difficult. Hopefully. Although every time I think that something shouldn't be terribly difficult, something ends up proving me wrong.
Do you know if it's a creature or like
You mean?
because I can turn it into like a rat or something like that, so we just keep.
Oh, well, if you can just nullify it until we leave, that would also be good. If you've got that capability.
I have that. It's like it takes my level 4 slot. Probably.
Well, I mean, one level 4 slot versus everybody
many-
having to
dying.
deal with. Well, we probably won't die to it. I don't think it's just one of it.
Yes,
Usually, when
but
you gang up on something, it's a little easier to kill it. But
it would be expending less resources if you can
Exactly.
simply transform it rather
yeah,
than us
less
having to
resources
complete it.
overall.
Okay.
But we should come up with like a backup plan in case that doesn't work. Farron, you've got like you're good at like controlling metal, right? You're like a cleric of the forge. So do you have something for that?
Not explicitly. I mean, I could heat it, but at the same time, I don't know if that would also cause it, when it hits any of us, to deal more damage that way.
Can you heat certain parts of it, like its ass or something? So not its like hooves or its horns.
I, I can try, I suppose.
All right.
That also require you, touching it.
No.
To be honest,
All right.
my experience with these
I can
fleshy
do it.
variety, and typically I'm on the receiving end of horns.
No, I can heat it from range. You know, I could also try to hem it in a wall of fire, but just looks around. Not the best idea here.
Well, that's one way to damage it, I guess, if uh Abigail's unable to nullify it. Another thing I could do is I can make an illusion to like lure it away, maybe like make like a rival bull and like for like have it chase it somewhere.
Bring it to like a female gorgon and have it chase it off into the distance.
Well, I don't know if there are female gorgons because like they're mostly used for like.
They're constructed, aren't they?
Well, that's a good question, Josh. Would I be able to remember if it's if it's like a construct or something else?
You would know that they're not constructed.
Okay. Well, maybe there's female gorgons, but I've never heard of one, so I wouldn't exactly know what to make it look like. I think a better option might be like to try and like prey on its animal instincts by making like a rival like alpha or something.
Mm-hmm. Something bigger.
A slightly bulkier to be more
Mm-hmm.
intimidating, maybe.
What's it doing right now? And does it notice us, or?
I go back into Cog's eyes to see what it's doing right now.
It is laying in the grass.
Seems to just be laying in the grass.
Is it moving at all? Well, it was moving earlier, so.
I mean, it has been around us for a bit. Never got closer than 20 feet. I don't think it noticed us.
Well, maybe we can actually sneak away. Or sneak around it. Go far enough away to where we're not gonna get its attention.
It's a good idea.
And
Not a bad idea.
I think
risk
that would be
breaking an axle.
Yeah, it's true. We
Even
have
if
a cart.
I can use my spell 60 feet away.
I can also use my spell 60 feet away.
And also can inspire you so you can make like some sort of.
Is Mina quiet for anyone else, or is it just me?
No.
Yeah, she's quiet.
Okay.
She's really quiet.
It got quieter all of a sudden, and I didn't even hear that question.
Oh.
real quick.
Can you hear me?
Now it's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got you cranked up to 200%, and it sounds like you're whispering sweet nothings into my ears.
Don't want that. Can you hear me?
That's better.
That's better.
Much better. Much better.
Okay, sorry. I think my mic was just moved.
Yeah, it sounded like
Away
the mic
from
was
my
just
mouth.
far enough away. So you sound good now.
And so that can inspire too. So if you need anything that requires Mara, a little boost, I can do.
Yeah, maybe.
And also can make like a noise behind them so you can be distracted. Or maybe not. Range is 10 feet.
Hmm. Well, I think that's the best we're going to get for a plan.
Mm,
Abigail tries her spell to nullify it. If that doesn't work, plan B is my illusion distraction. And if all bets are off, we just try to kill the thing.
Plan. Yes. Ready.
Alright.
Hopefully, we
Okay.
do not have to fight him.
As soon as this thing, like I look at the thing, and once he's turned away from us, I'm going to drop the.
All right. So go ahead and link me polymorph in the chat real quick.
Gonna make him like a very angry squirrel.
All right. So you currently can't see it, and it's laying in the grass. And the grass is about twice as tall as you are.
yeah, we're gonna have to. You're gonna have to at least get closer to it.
I make Cog
Climb
meow
somebody?
much louder. Like very loud. Cog just meows very loud to get its attention.
Do we want to put Abigail on the back of what's his name? The Baron. Darren. One of those words.
It's like I can climb on you on your back and see if I can see it.
Meow!
Cog's
Yeah,
still
that's-
flying above.
Yeah.
Okay. Creature turns and looks up.
It's not awesome.
It stands up, turns around, and lays back down.
Oh, did I see it like in that instant?
No. It is
Cog.
60 feet north of you and through the grass.
Cog urinates on it.
Cow,
Okay.
get on Theron,
I
and
can't
I can
help
get
but
on your
laugh.
shoulder.
Just climbing the little harness he already has.
How close is Cog to it?
Say flying above it, like 40 feet above it.
That is some pinpoint accuracy.
It just kind of sprays all over the place. Doesn't seem to do anything about it. Just looks up.
You're quite a dick, man.
Alright. Cog is going to fly away, pick up a rock, fly back, and drop it on him.
Man.
It falls and just clang, 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 clang.
Man, this Gorgon gives no fucks.
So let's just.
After that, it gets up
Huh?
and begins walking southwest. No, sorry, southeast.
Can we see it now?
Nope.
This isn't tall grass.
Let's just
It's
walk
all right.
around him. We need the cart.
Let's just wait for it to move on.
As
Yeah.
as you're listening to it still, it seems to go to the east of you guys.
Okay.
And Cog would see it way down.
Yeah, it gives him no fucks.
Okay, well, if it's the east of us now, then I guess we should just try to quietly pack up the cart and leave.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to get it to stand up so we could see it out of the grass, but I guess that worked too.
Got annoyed. Alright, let's quite quietly do it.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth checks.
I quietly inspire their.
Okay.
That's probably good. Ow. Okay. It's a D8.
Yes.
Oh, I tripped on their.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh
Nope,
my
that's
god.
That's what I was expecting from me. For me, that's a
Alright.
0.
Arrange yourselves on the map.
Oh my god. I'm on top of Theron's shoulder.
Alright.
Since I was stealthy, or well, fairly stealthy, I was already up here.
Sure.
Cog is over by the Gorgon somewhere.
Actually, yeah, put myself first to be up here.
If you drag yourself
good.
while holding Alt, you won't wind up right on somebody. You can put yourself like half on the. It won't link to the grid.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that thing was really close to us.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah.
didn't see it in the grass? What the fuck? How short is this pole?
How thick is the grass?
Thick.
Yeah.
You said
I mean,
it was
I
60
usually-
foot away, and then it walked east away from us, so it should be further than
Southeast.
60.
Southeast.
Well, either way.
Came back to the spot that Theron kept listening to it at, which was
Okay.
about 20 feet outside of camp.
Especially considering it's large, that should be bigger than us.
It is bigger than you.
Some tall ass grass.
Oh,
So do I see it now?
Standing on top of Theron, as it stands up to react to the noise, you do see it now.
Yeah.
Now
You're
can I
better.
cast polymorph?
Yes.
Make wisdom save.
That's a natural
Wisdom.
20.
Fuck.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
Fuck that.
run away. It
Get out of
didn't
the
work.
grass.
Ready in a shot if it makes a move towards us.
Okay.
I am going to dodge.
Okay.
I am going to ready my bulwark in case it gets within range of me.
Okay.
I'm clinging onto Theron for dear life.
The harness has a seatbelt.
Yeah.
It's got a very
It's got handles.
resilient.
He designed it very well.
So Cog would see that the Gorgon stomps the ground a little bit.
Oh shit.
Plan B! Plan B! My
It already
polymorph
knows
didn't-
we're here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it charges forward.
Yep.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh!
And I would shoot.
Yep. So go ahead and ready. Use your ready
Alright.
actions. Ding. Ding. Both shots miss.
Damn. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. It attempts. To,
Ready?
Well,
Yeah, you're ready.
Yeah, I'm using the bulwark. That
Yeah,
15-foot cone.
That hits.
Yeah, I'm actually using the,
Or you're using the ability, yeah.
yeah, 15-foot cone. So
15-foot cone.
that actually works out. 2d6. So you just make a strength save or be pushed 15 feet away.
Okay. He does save.
damn it.
Okay.
Just barely. With a DC
He
13.
gets that 2d6.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use that crit because that works out perfectly.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 3 damage.
No, he doesn't take half damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the strength is against being pushed.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay. And then it's going to do its attack, and then we'll roll initiative.
Well,
Alright, what's your AC?
who's?
Yours.
Let me make sure everything's calculated right.
Thank God I decided to wait for the bulwark.
21.
Okay, that misses. So as it moves forward and attempts to slam into you, you just kind of like dodge out of the way a bit, and then it bounces off your arm. We're just like, oh, that was close.
I
Roll initiative.
kind of thought you were gonna meet it in the middle.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the initiative roll I expect.
Not bad.
3.
Wow, I got a 10, and that's from rolling a 2.
Hey, how do you manually do initiative?
1d20 plus dexterity.
Are you
Cool.
not able to click on your token?
No, no, I can click on it again. It's that syntax error thing again.
Yeah.
Weird.
So I think
Yeah.
1d20 plus 3 for you?
2, I think.
Whatever your dexterity mode is.
Yeah.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Huh.
Hey, there we go. Everybody's.
Yeah, you're going before me.
Yeah.
Yep, you're ahead of me in initiative.
Doesn't matter who ties with me, they go before because I have a -1.
Alright, well, Sphoric is first.
Yes.
Combat music.
No. Leaving it on this.
The
So-
soothing, peaceful music.
Can I see like the Gorgon with this tall grass or what?
Oh, you can now that it's come through and almost ran Saren down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, now that it's smacked its head
It's
into my
right up
fucking
in your
chest
business.
piece.
His business. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Am I still hidden with my 20?
Yes.
All right, cool. Then, so where does the tall grass start and where does it end?
It starts right on like the other half of him. So it's basically like do this. Tall grass.
That is not a good color for that, Josh.
No, it is not.
God damn it.
Bright pink.
I use like a brown. That'll stand out.
All right.
Tall grass.
There you go. Then I will shoot at the Gorgon with my crossbow.
Okay.
Hey, nice.
That hits. Okay.
And then I'm going to run over here and hide.
Okay.
Hide in the
Good
tunnel.
idea.
Smart.
Perfect. Within walking distance too.
Oh. That's low.
All right. Solania, your turn.
Oh, I don't even know anymore. God damn it. You couldn't tell I'm slightly struggling right now. Am I muted? Okay.
Yep, you're good.
Let's just. Fuck it. That's always great sounds to have, right? Just forget. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah.
Oh wow. I rolled a 16.
This thing's lucky.
Dude, it is. Still takes half damage, but like.
Yeah, that's still a good chunk.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a good chunk.
And then. Can I have Skelly do that? Well, first, fucker needs to fucking move, but. Yeah.
All right, that hits.
Well,
That's a
Oh,
good amount of damage.
I was like, wait, why is she biting it? Why is he doing fire damage? Oh, right, the dog.
Mhm.
What the f- I
Yeah.
was confused.
overpowered puppy.
Spooky puppy.
Spooky puppy.
All right, Cal,
Spooky puppy.
Is the turn order straightened out?
Yeah,
Because it's still out of line.
Why is Cal going before Garrus?
Yeah.
Oh, good call. Yep, you're right.
Hold up.
Alright. Moving over here, behind it. And I'm going to slash it twice. The conduit.
Okay. That hits. That misses.
Alright. So, hit it for... Marking that off on my counter.
All right. And since nobody's currently damaged, nobody heals.
Yep. And bonus action, spiritual weapon. That's a good idea.
Generally, yeah. Spiritual weapon is never a bad idea.
And it is.
Yep.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Now it's Cal's turn.
Okay. Just gonna move back a little bit and fire 2 shots.
All right, they both hit for 18 damage.
And that's it.
It's like rocks hitting the side of a metal roof.
Penetrating the side of a metal roof.
Yeah.
Abigail, your turn.
The first round was like rocks hitting a metal roof.
Alright, I'm gonna
No,
do
just
2
complete
hits.
missing.
With my moon touch.
All right, that hits.
Does that hit?
But it's not adding in your bonus.
Yeah. No,
Well, it's not adding in
it's
the
only
roll.
adding the bonus.
Yeah.
There's no die. This happened last time and we didn't fix it.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to do weapon damage or
I'll do
whatever.
it.
Josh should be able to
It's,
fix it.
I have to roll my d20 or d6, right?
The D8 for a rapier.
Yeah.
And I'm going to also use another Bardic Inspiration to increase the damage by. And that also adds 6 to my AC for a defense. So my AC now is a 22.
Okay.
Fudge, man.
And for my second attack,
There we go. 7 more.
Yep. Okay.
and I just kind of like use Thurn as more of my.
Sure. On its turn, it frees forward and this gas comes pouring out. I need Theron, Abigail, Skelly, and Solania all to make con saves.
This is gonna suck.
Which one is which there? Or you, Krista?
I think Solania's was the saving throw, and then the dog's was the check.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Is it a poison? Because I have advantage on poison.
I think you're fine.
this
Rolls a
is-
19.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not poison, but yeah, you're fine. However, both Theron and Solania, you guys feel your muscles start to tense up, and you are
Mhm.
restrained.
Mm.
And then he runs away. So
Oh fuck.
Kelly and Garrus get attacks of opportunity.
God damn you, roll 20, stop closing my sheet.
wait, I get one too?
Oh yeah, you would too, because you're...
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
that is a hard miss.
Okay. Yeah,
Skelly?
it runs. Oh yeah, and Skelly. That's right.
I mean, I think I would as well, but I have disadvantage.
Oh wow, how does Skelly want to do this?
Hey!
As
I
it
think
gets
that-
into the grass and then just tumbles over itself.
Okay, describe how Skelly does something spooky.
That's a good pooch.
I don't know.
My puppy licks the demon dog.
Might not be this.
I think afterwards, Skelly just kind of like turns around, just sits down, and just like, "Ee."
I just picture
Abigail
Skelly-
would just kind of see like a little tongue stick out, like happy, and we would just all see this tail
Nothing.
whack.
Yeah.
Tail whack.
I-
All right. So as the Gorgon begins to run, it turns around, takes a step forward, and Skelly just bites on its Achilles, and it falls over itself.
I was kind of hoping that Skelly would just Kirby it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
This giant hunk of metal falling down right next to Garrus.
Imagine how much
God damn.
armor and weapon you can make out of it.
I've already got the ideas.
Kyle's reloading his weapon.
So
All right. So
yeah, Solania and I are still.
yes, you and Solania need to make another con save.
Fuck.
Nope.
Fuck.
And you are both turned to stone.
Well,
Now you ain't doing shit with that metal, bud.
Well, I'm just gonna go over to Theron, pop a lesser restoration.
Oh, what? Okay.
Okay.
This is going great, guys.
Does nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work. He's going to need a very strong restoration spell for this one. He's paralyzed, or yeah,
Petrified.
petrified.
Yeah, which makes
As I
everything
poke
10
his
times.
stone head.
Which makes everything 10 times heavier, which means with all the stuff that I have. Well, no, the stuff doesn't get turned to stone too, does it?
Everything you are currently wearing and or carrying.
I am a 5,000-pound statue.
Everything
Holy
non-magical.
shit.
Everything non-magical. Yeah.
Nothing I have is magical.
Oh. Well, your
I am a
armor-
5,000-pound statue.
Don't you have your Forge Cleric's Blessing on your armor? Or is that on your weapon?
That would be on my armor, so
So your armor is not turned to stone. Because it is considered magical with a +1 enchantment.
I'm still like a 4,000.
Oh yeah, I know, you're still heavy as shit.
No,
Well,
yeah, there's no way I'm getting moved.
Well, there could have been worse ways for him to die.
He's
We can
not
fix-
dead.
We can get this fixed.
We need to get it fixed. We just need to find a magic user who's able to do a possible greater restoration.
2. Great restoration.
2.
Well,
Not just me. It's, yeah.
the only person that we know that can do that can only be contacted by the 2 people that just got turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Do we want to like load them onto the cart?
Okay.
How?
Can we load them onto the
Yeah.
cart?
I'm only like 200 pounds.
Well, it's 10 times whatever your
Oh,
weight is with all your
I'm
equipment
heavy
and
as
stuff.
fuck.
Yeah, you're like 1,000. I'm almost 5. There's no way a
Mhm.
cart is carrying that.
Do we want to like drag them on the back of the cart?
It's gonna kill the horse.
Yeah, you're gonna kill your fucking horse.
Is there any way, Svork, you and I can engineer something to kind of like pulley system and get them on the cart? Maybe, well, that actually might break the cart too, so.
Yeah, with your knowledge, for both of your knowledge in actual like building, you're guessing that cart ain't gonna hold either one of them.
At least you weren't the only one, Krista.
That makes me feel better.
Why do you think I moved more than 30 feet away?
Doesn't
I thought about
anybody
that.
have
I
like
didn't get the chance.
nobody has like levitate or any
Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't count as a disease.
The only arcane spellcaster we have is for it.
mm,
Well, and you.
And he's not a full caster.
Spooky puppy?
I was.
Well, I can try something, but I don't think it will work, seeing how I don't think they can hear me.
It's worth a shot.
All right. I look at Solania and I say, Solania, I suggest you stop being petrified, and I cast suggestion.
That's incredible.
No,
The stone
I mean,
sculpture
That's
of Thelania shatters. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, it works!
I mean, if that worked, by that token, we could just speak with dead on people, and then Twerk could suggest them not to be dead, and they'd come back alive, right?
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I
know.
didn't think so. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it was worth a shot.
Damn it.
I don't know what to do here. I have an idea. No.
Abigail. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
Where?
All right. You attempt to No! You attempt to resist the invasion of thoughts into your mind, but they are too much for you. And you hear a voice in your head that says, "If you release me, I can free your friends." It's not telling you to do anything. It's just a voice in your head.
I kind of look up to the sky and I was like, "Who are you?"
Abigail, who are you talking to?
I'm pretty sure it's the thing that's stuck inside of me. It's trying to get released.
Tell it to shut up.
Indignant stone sounds.
She pronoun said that if I release it, they'll release our friend.
Not worth it.
But it'll get it out of me.
How do you know it's not lying to you, though?
I'm not sure. Can I
Oh,
make
thanks
an
for
insight
releasing
check?
us. Die.
Yeah, make an insight check.
I don't know if it's lying to me or not.
It sounds genuine.
It sounds pretty genuine to me.
No, it probably will free our friends just in time to kill all of us. Or it might even kill us first, then free them to kill them.
If I shoot an arrow into the Gorgon and make him a death knight, would your friend show up and collect?
Probably the Gorgon Death Knight would just disappear into a vortex of crows.
I mean, that was a buff game. It only works on humanoids.
Well, I don't remember that.
But
I don't think he
Neither.
explicitly said that. I think that was just a description of the
Oh
thing.
yeah, no, he said that.
Oh, he did say that. Okay, never
Yep.
mind then.
Yeah. Theron would have said that.
I'm a humanoid then.
He did not. He didn't. The only other person who knows what undead that makes is Garrus, because he did mention to the rest of the group it is just a powerful undead.
You know what? I just realized something.
Hmm?
Abigail, can you get out of the harness now that it's stone?
I mean, it's just like a platform. It's not exactly a harness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like
yeah,
handles
I
on
thought
it.
it was a harness.
No.
It's like a seat sort of thing I'm standing in, and I didn't put the seatbelt on, so.
Guy, I was picturing like a little like baby backpack.
That would suck.
Yeah, no, she would
Just
not
like
be able to
dangling
get out of
one.
it if she put the seatbelt on. But she did not put the seatbelt on, so she's okay.
For once,
Okay.
not putting on your seatbelt benefits someone.
Yes.
Yeah. It would basically be just a little platform.
I'm just gonna knock Theron's head and cast knock.
Indignant stone sounds.
Okay.
Also, that is
Wake
a
up!
loud knock.
Yeah. Like I said, indignant stone sounds.
Oh man.
Stop it. Stop it, Cookie.
Okay. So as you cast your spell,
Oh god.
it does nothing to the stone. That's some bullshit. But you do hear rustling.
What about Sagan Gorgon?
I turn to the wrestling.
It's coming from above you.
I look
What?
up.
Looking up.
You see a large flock of birds.
Ah, fuck.
They're gonna
Are
shit
they
all over the
crow in
statue.
nature? Are they crow in nature?
Yes.
Fuck.
What's up with those birds there?
We got a friend joining us.
How the hell did he even know this happened?
It's a far hill.
I look at Skelly.
You
Looks
think
like-
he
Kinda
doesn't
like-
track us? You think he's not paying
It's
attention to what we're
probably
doing all
from
the time?
Skelly.
I just kind of like stare at Skelly and see if he like
He's a
gives
spy.
anything away. There's like, maybe I did this. Who knows?
Make an insight check.
Skelly's a
In-
spy.
Insight the skeleton dog. Good idea.
Hey man, you don't know. Yeah, 24.
All right, make an Arcana check.
Sparky is
Cool.
19.
Alright. Make a nature check.
Oh my god.
He's gonna keep making.
There you go. You wanted it too. There it is.
All right. So inciting, you're guessing he did something. Arcana related, you're guessing that somehow this dog is some kind of spellcaster. And naturally, it makes no fucking sense.
That. Yeah.
Fuck, Jack.
Yeah, that's not right.
It's going
That was the
great.
best explanation ever.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible.
watch, and then Solania is going to get fixed because she's Scully's master, and then Theron is just going to get eaten.
Yeah, it's got priorities.
Yeah, I know.
But one of the ravens splits from the group and flies down and lands right on Theron's head.
I stare at it. Hello.
Intense
Hi.
staring.
Why?
Hello.
Oh, I thought it just said fuck.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you here to save them?
Like looks down at Theron. Hi.
Please? Hi. I hand him a piece of bread.
Eats it.
I gently pet it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm just like, get a fire, he'll send you.
No.
Who sent you?
His head slowly turns toward the air. A sound.
Look at
Did it say south?
Sound.
Oh,
sound.
sound.
Oh,
Can you help us?
With what?
I don't know. Maybe sending a message to somebody who
Is
can?
this just a fucking flock of crows that heard the knock spell and came to
Yes.
hang out?
yeah.
Well, this one can talk.
Well, yeah, but there's druids in the world.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
I can
hey,
send a message.
Yeah, I sent a message into, using message, and I was like, into the sky, guessing, because it's 120 feet. I was like, we need somebody with a greater restoration spell to help these two from being pet.
Help. Petrification.
Yes, we need help.
And it flies off. Help. Petrification. Help. Petrification.
you know?
It flies.
I mean, close enough.
Yeah.
Flies west.
I mean,
Oh, sorry, 5 southwest.
So I guess we'll wait here till the crow gets back.
well, we
Okay.
can't exactly move them.
No, I'll just I'll make breakfast while we wait. This is gonna take a while.
I mean, the things. It's rather solid, right?
You guys have a solid plan going.
Random question: will we have charcoal for writing?
This is going great.
Yeah, probably.
Bitch, you think I don't have charcoal?
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
you
get
did
something
pull out
out?
charcoal to give it to somebody.
That wasn't me.
Take some out. Right. Was very helpful today.
What did you write?
I wrote on his forehead, I today.
That is cutting out severely. I hear I today.
I was very helpful today.
On whose forehead?
Theron's.
Oh. Okay.
And then Thor's hammer comes and takes Garrus's head off, right? No? Okay. No. Again, indignant stone sounds. Second, nothing.
All right. Several hours later, as you guys are gathered here, I'm assuming taking a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sorik, if you would like, we can start breaking down this Gorgon. Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Gotta do something productive with our time.
But like it's not a machine, so it doesn't really interest me that much.
I'm just made of metal.
Yeah, it just has a metal hide.
And underneath, it's all flesh. Ah!
Ugh.
I mean, you can't use any body parts for anything useful.
What? No, that's gross. What's wrong with you?
It's meat.
It would be meat. Besides the metal plating.
Shut up, Scully.
I mean,
I just
Ow,
assumed that's
petrification.
Scully. I just assumed that's Scully talking. It sounds like something Scully would say.
so no interesting alchemical stuff from Gorgon.
Well, you can take the metal, but like it's just iron.
I mean, if he's got like I'm not sure what that gas was. It didn't like if it's a poison, I might be able to like derive something from it, but if it's not a poison, then probably wouldn't be able to do anything about it. I guess
I
if you can crack it open, I'll look to see if it's poison that I can harvest.
It smelled like a really bad breath. That's all I know.
I mean, I could proceed to start cracking. I'll take out my maul and start whacking.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll. Eventually, you crack it.
Like a coconut.
Leave my mouse alone. Chase a different type of mouse.
Okay. Yeah, you crack it open near the head. I'm assuming.
I mean, I was
Stay
gonna
inside.
say closer to the somewhere like on the underside of the
Chest.
torso.
Oh, that would make
Yeah.
sense. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
around the sternum area, you crack it open, and blood pours out.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
You do find, yeah, it's the metal hide, but everything else is normal on the inside.
Alright.
Eventually, keep maneuvering your way deeper into this creature's chest.
Do I find like a poison sac, or does it just seem like this was like something coming out of his stomach?
It seems
Or
more
or
coming
lungs.
out from the lungs, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah, you're not really getting any poison hints in this. More just like a gas.
All right. Maybe I can harvest the lungs. Maybe I don't know. Make like a potion that could end petrification. That could
Or-
possibly be a thing. Like a lotion or something. You rub it on a stone person, they turn back to flesh.
Or make something that would be very useful. Like, put it in someone's drink.
And do what with it in their drink?
Turn them into stone, I think.
Saying ingested, turn them into stone, could make for very good use of,
Aren't you a
Maybe
holy
some-
man?
I'm not. I guess I do worship a god.
Yeah,
Keep
like,
in mind,
but,
I
like,
am an underground prize fighter.
yeah. There's like, are you saying that you're willing to do shady tactics to win an underground prize? Is that what you're saying? Because that's pretty fucked up, man.
I just like give him a nod of indeterminate acknowledgement,
Indeterminate,
and
indeterminate.
and just be like, yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Oh, oh.
Have you ever fought a basilisk before?
Good question, Josh. Would I have ever fought a basilisk before?
Probably not.
Most of the things I fought were other people and bulls that aren't made of metal.
And a displacer beast.
Oh, and there was that one time I fought a displacer beast.
Josh, can I start like seeing if I could like brew a salve or something that could made from this thing's lungs that might like be like a cure to this petrification effect?
You know what? Yeah, sure. We could try that.
Alright.
I gave you inspiration.
Thank you.
So it would take several checks and a long time to do it, but
Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like we're gonna go anywhere because nobody wants to leave the statues behind. So I guess we're just gonna be sitting here for a while.
okay.
I gave you 4 inspiration.
Thank you.
So for your first check, I'll need a survival check to harvest the lungs.
All right. I suppose this doesn't. I'm not using my alchemist supplies yet,
Correct.
so this
Would-
is not an advantage.
Would you like help with that?
Zakaris can help you, so.
Are you better at this kind of thing than I am?
I mean, I'm good at removing heavy things and, breaking metal.
Okay. Then I
Poten-
guess
I can
yeah.
potentially
I'm just
make your
Good at making costumes, that's it.
All right. Well, why don't you like hold the flaps aside so I can get a better
Yeah, I figure you're probably gonna need
angle at it.
probably gonna need as
So,
much clearance as you need.
all right. So him helping me with that then should be advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So that this campaign goes full month.
Fuck.
All right.
All of our wise people are gone. Okay.
You do have a D8.
That's
Yeah.
right. You did inspire me. All right.
1.
17.
All right.
Not bad. That's
That's
not
enough.
bad.
Yeah, you do manage to get the lungs out without letting a lot of the gas out.
You like tie them off and then cut it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Remove them safely without causing a mass leak.
Explosion.
Without turning the rest of us to stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Turning the rest of us
exactly.
to stone.
Not
If
one.
you failed, it could have happened.
Right.
Not one. We all just turned to
Or at least Garrus and
See, if I was wiser than I am, I probably would have done that with my mage hand because I can do that.
well.
All right. The next check, I would need. We'll do Arcana for this to see if you can figure out how to start the process with that. This is entirely new for you.
Okay.
You're so smart. You can
Would-
do this.
Thank
You just
you,
give
Abigail.
him all of the inspiration.
This would be with your alchemist supplies.
Okay, so I got advantage on this. Cool. All right.
Okay.
I will add the D8 because why not?
Just in case.
Yay, 18.
18.
Okay. You kind of figure out how to begin, but you're guessing you might need some extra resources than just the breath.
All right.
Thing that you would need a special type of weed that thankfully grows in the area.
Oh, good.
You lucked out on that one. As I randomly roll ingredients. Just kidding.
Oh, nice.
And then the other thing you would need would be now this is probably gonna be a trickier one. Holy water.
That's
Hey.
hilarious.
Hey, Garrus, can you make
Mhm.
holy water? Is that something in your skill set?
I think. Can I just do like I'm wondering, could I just purify food and drink? Josh?
That would purify it. That would not make it whole.
There's a specific spell that clerics and paladins have to make holy water.
Let me see if I have it.
We
Is
can
there a name
probably-
for this?
Ceremony.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do a ceremony to do it. It'll take
Alright.
1 hour,
Do,
but I can make you some holy water.
All
Do you
right,
have it
cool.
prepared?
prepared.
I do not have it prepared right now.
And
Oh.
Take
We
your
can
time.
do it in the morning. We have time-ish.
Before you
guess.
get to that, as a few hours go by,
Well, in those few hours, can we search for the weed I need?
yeah. Sorry, yes. You, go ahead and make a survival check
I'd
All
actually
right.
help with that.
at advantage.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got this. Your survival.
And
Now,
is
would this-
ingredient.
Could this also be nature?
You know what? Just make a single nature check.
At advantage?
Nope, just regular.
Oh, I don't get the help for that. All right.
But you are inspired, at least.
Yes.
Um.
All of that inspiration.
Yeah. Bardic inspiration is great, especially since now she gets them back on short rests.
Uh-huh.
Now, Josh. Would a poisoner's kit help me identify this plant?
So now you're going all of these there.
No.
Damn it. Okay.
He's going for every possible advantage he can.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
am.
This is important. Yeah.
Wood,
I get
wood
it.
carver's tool.
What a-
Painter's supplies.
Would a forgery kit allow me to forge a plant?
Yeah. Yes. Can I
I have
forge?
a forgery kit.
Can I disguise a different plant as this plant
For the
This guy's-
purposes, for the
Use
purposes
my
of
tinker's
alchemy.
tools to help find this place. No.
Can I use thieves' tools to set up a bunch of wires that will help me find the plant?
No.
All right.
Can I use cog?
8.
Okay, so this
With
will
inspiration?
not affect your survival roll.
Oh, okay. That was to see if.
To see
I
if
got a
you
bonus to
added
that.
any bonuses or not to that.
All right, fair enough.
Unless you
Then-
want to use your bardic inspiration for this.
I think I'll use bardic inspiration for the actual survival check.
Okay.
That's
This
fair.
one you have advantage with.
Yeah, because people are helping. 16, and then just to be sure, I'll roll that bardic. 20.
So you go east and actually find not far. It's about, let's say, 100 feet to the east. You find a small den that seems to have the weed growing at its entrance.
Oh, fuck this.
I guess I'll stealth up to take it, assuming there's something that lives in this den.
I mean,
Mate,
can you not use mage
just
hand?
mage hand pull.
I guess I could do mage hand.
Or at least try that first.
Yeah.
We're like talking to him over his shoulder, like, you know, you could do this, right?
Yeah, the mage hand is easy enough to just grab it, take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I like sleight a hand so I don't disturb whatever's living in the den?
Sure.
All right.
Come to find out, it's the wife.
24.
Yeah, easy enough.
All right, cool.
Stealthful as shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
All right. Well, we got everything we need. Sans holy water. So I guess we can just hang out while we wait.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, really, it's just taking the time to re-prepare.
Is Josh
I
gonna let you
have-
take another long rest in the middle of the day?
I have
No.
2 vials that you can use to put the potions in.
Are they filled with water or are they empty?
They're empty now because I had 2 healing potions that I used.
So
No.
they would have to be filled with water, or they can be.
I have a water skin.
Okay.
I mean, I've got clean vials in my alchemist kit.
There's also that too.
Even
you have the vials necessary to do.
All right. So yeah, you guys can't take a long rest in the middle of the day.
Mhm.
You have to wait for nightfall, but you would get technically almost a full day of downtime.
All right.
I'm reading some bardic. I'm just reading some books to gain some information on.
I guess while we're waiting, I can make
I
some
mean,
explosives.
you can also get started while I, unless you need the holy water as the base.
I need the holy water.
Okay.
It's the liquid base, yeah. All right. So I guess in the downtime, I'll just make some dynamite, Josh.
Okay. I'm
You
not
want
even gonna
water?
make your roll. You're good at it by now.
Yeah. Cool.
It's like you could do it in your sleep.
However, as you guys are getting ready to unwind for the day, so this would be after several hours,
Mm-hmm.
the raven flies back, and you hear it the whole way. Help! Petrification! Help!
Oh my god.
petrification." And it lands back on Theron's head.
Hello, as I wait.
Hi!
So, did you get the help?
Petrification.
I look at the. I look at.
You look where? Up?
The sky.
Okay. Looks good. It's getting kind of dark. Sun's starting to set. Not a cloud in the sky.
No animals.
Nope.
Does the crow have anything on its person?
It has a small piece of paper attached to its foot.
I can't reach it, but I do point towards.
I will get the paper for you.
Okay. So you grab the paper, and it looks around and says, "Okay," and then flies off.
Thank you.
Just open it. Is it? What's written on it?
That sucks.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you what's written on it after you make a dexterity save.
Best wishes, thoughts, and prayers.
Send your
Yeah.
thoughts and prayers. Oh God, too real.
Well, not really getting any help for this.
No, that's not what it says.
Yeah, he was obviously joking.
Yeah, fucking memeing all over the place. No, it says, "Be there as soon as I can." X.
Who the fuck is X?
Oh fuck. What's his name? The guy with the star thing.
Oh God damn it!
XLR.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing now.
Well, as soon as it gets dark, I'm just gonna cast or do my ritual for the hut and
Just around them.
around them.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't fit around them.
Technically,
not
they
not
didn't
technically,
move from the
but
hut.
like, yeah.
We couldn't
They were
drag
still in
some
the
of those
hut
closer.
when. Yeah.
With all of us pulling.
I'll give it to you.
Uh,
You can put them in the hut. And this would be about 2 hours after that. So as the sun has just gone down, you would hear the sound of hooves as a horse approaches.
Keeping an eye out.
Not long after, a few seconds later, you would see a man riding on what looks like a horse with wings.
I have never seen that before. Ever.
Clearly overcompensating.
oh, look at the big man and his big flying horse.
Although he's on the ground. Not sure why, but he is.
That's
He was just riding the fucking thing on the ground.
Yep.
what the use them.
The wings don't actually work, they're just cosmetic.
They're made of cardboard. What the fuck is cardboard? No, I'm just kidding. But this man comes riding over. Very chiseled jaw, trimmed beard, short hair. Some of you recognize him. This is the professor. He comes up, stops just off the track after seeing this large bubble, and approaches and says, "Are you the ones that needed help?"
That would be us, yes.
Do you want him to come inside?
No.
That he can stay.
Okay, I can wait out here.
But he can't do the spell thing if he's out there.
How
That's
many of you are
fine.
in there?
Did you put the hut
20.
around the other two?
20.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it's a big hut.
Okay. I can wait here. And he just
Cool.
sits down.
Are we sure
Nice
we want
evening.
this guy's help?
No, we don't. No, we don't want his help.
But if he can do it, why don't? What?
I will in hushed tones explain to Mina the one time he sent a hound of shadowy form at us and tried to eat us.
Oh, I should also clarify. He is not wearing armor. He is in what looks to be a very fine set of clothes. And he does not have any weapons on him.
It's a trap.
How about I go up first? If he stabs me, then we'll know it's a bad.
How about we don't do anything and we just wait until morning and then we can make the salve in the safety of the hut after you cast
really-
your spell.
You really don't trust this guy at all.
No,
You-
why would I? Why would
I
you?
I don't trust him either, but he's a quicker. He might get this done.
I don't care if I do not want to be indebted to that asshole.
Is this about the dog?
No, this is about the fate of the planet. What is wrong with
We could also get information out of him.
get information out of him from the safety of the hut?
Alright. You're willing to wait till morning.
I wouldn't be
Right.
able to sleep if he's just standing outside.
It's okay, he can't get in anyway. And we'll do watches.
So we just let him know that, like, just wait till morning, then we'll get this done.
Can I like check his demeanor, see if he's like truthful?
Sure, make an insight check. It's hard to read him, especially when his back's to you.
I'm very terrible at this insight stuff.
Well, he's probably gonna
Okay.
stick
Okay.
around.
Okay. I have an idea. We wait till morning. You make the potions. You heal Selenia and Theron. We use his magic to see if he can cure me.
He's not going to want to do that.
I mean, you know,
Because doesn't greater restoration cure all diseases?
This isn't a disease, though. You're cursed. You're possessed. It's different.
perhaps there's a way of removing it.
Yes.
He knows it.
Greater restoration removes curses.
Right, but we already tried that.
With lesser restoration.
Well, didn't someone else cast Remove Curse? I thought we tried Remove Curse.
We don't have remove curse available to us.
We tried
thought
lesser
it's-
restoration.
I thought one of the higher caster people. Yeah.
I have it. Neither of those worked. We don't know if anything higher than that.
Yeah,
works.
that's what I thought. I thought the cleric cast Remove Curse because it's only a third level spell.
Well, yeah, but
But greater restoration is a higher spell that cures a lot of stuff.
Yeah, when Theron cast the spell originally, he was able to kind of determine that he needed a more potent spell.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
So I was
Well-
thinking that maybe we can lie and say that I was the one petrified. I'll take I like, maybe there's like, I can get that. Don't give them all of the potion. Give me like the potent part. I'll turn into stone. he casts a spell on me, which would not only remove the petrification, but it'll probably remove the curse too.
Doesn't Greater Restoration only cure the thing you're specifically trying to cure, though?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
It is, but technically your characters wouldn't know that.
Can I make an Arcana check to know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a specific effect.
17?
Yeah, that's high enough. You would know that.
Okay, I say that in character. So yeah, like even if you were able to convince him to cast it, if he has that spell, then it would only end the petrification on you. It wouldn't end the curse.
Perhaps.
And
Perhaps
I seriously doubt he would want to end the curse when he's on their side.
Keep in mind, he also did issue a warning to his students that something was coming. And he didn't necessarily like his whole situation, you remember?
That's like saying to a bunch of people, "Hey, guess what? Everybody dies." Yeah, it's gonna happen. Everybody knows it's going to happen. That's not helping anyone, especially when you're helping it happen.
I'm willing to give him a chance here.
I'm not.
I randomly talk to the thing that's inside of me.
What do you say?
Is he on your side?
Ooh.
The one standing outside of our dome.
Ooh.
You probably can't sense it.
Professor.
Oh,
The professor.
Professor X.
No
X.
recollection.
God damn it, Joe.
Well, he wrote it on the paper.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
I walk up to fuck. What's your name? Garrus.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like motion him down. And I whisper in his ear, "What's the professor's name?" What?
Tell her XLR.
And I repeat it in my head.
Not recognized.
Username not found.
Professor. Unknown.
Experiencing technical difficulties.
Sorry, I got distracted in real life. Okay. Assuming that he doesn't know who the professor is. I'm gonna go along with Spork and just wait till morning.
Alright. We wait till morning.
Okay. You guys huddle in the hut for the evening. Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first spot.
I'm assuming we're all just going to take our own separate watches now since there's only 4 of us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right. And
I'm
nothing happens on your
talking-
watch.
Yeah, I'm basically just trying to talk what's inside my head, like getting
Okay.
information.
Yeah, you start questioning the voice and it doesn't respond to you.
Pass turn.
All right, second watch.
I can take it. Yeah.
This is going so well, guys.
I know, right?
This is
All
some
right.
bullshit.
Meter watch goes off, seemingly with nothing going wrong. Third watch.
I'll take it.
All right. Cal, with your limited vision, you would see that the professor is asleep, laying in the grass, just outside the hut.
I draw my gun.
Okay.
Just aim it at him and say, I could end it so easily.
No, you'd have disadvantage.
No, he's inspired in my sleep.
This is long after the first 10 minutes.
No, this is her, like, very soft,
Inspiring.
just like a soft like whistle as she's like sleeping, like one of those like cartoon snorers, where it's just like, it's just inspiring for some reason.
Yes.
Cal begins to hear the dark melody that begins to permeate everything she does.
He will consider firing, but he's not going to. After about a minute of holding the gun aimed at him, he'll just stow it and put it away.
Okay. And the rest of your going with watch goes on with no problems. And last watch. You would also see the professor is asleep outside.
Yeah. Garrus would just do some. Keep an eye on everything.
Okay. So morning arrives.
We wake up with enough time for Abigail to cast the tiny hut spell again from the safety inside the tiny hut.
Sure. And it just
It's a 10-minute ritual,
Yes,
so I don't
it
have
is.
to waste a spell.
Well, technically 11-minute ritual because it's a minute to cast a spell.
That's true.
So yeah, we do that.
Sure. After another hour or so, the professor wakes up and looks at the hut.
Well, that's perfect because that's exactly how much time Garrus needs to make the holy water.
The hut looks differently now.
Slightly different hut.
Slightly different hut.
Well, on the outside, it's still covered in shadow.
But now it's purple shadow.
I added like flair to it.
Ooh, Ric Flair.
It has pink sparkles.
Pink sparkly shadows. Somehow they're more intimidating. To be fair though, for the ceremony spell,
Yeah, 1 hour,
1 vial.
1 vial of holy water.
Do I need more than 1 vial of holy water to make
I can start
enough?
bashing this out with like.
I thought you were able to cast like a whole pool of holy water for ceremony.
No, it's 1 vial.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bless 1 vial of water, causes it to become holy water.
So yeah,
How many do you do, or how many do you have?
well, first of all, how many vials do I need to make
Yeah, that's fair.
enough salve?
Oh, you're not entirely sure because you've never made it before.
I guess.
So you just want me to batch out a couple?
Yeah, make it like a 2 or 3. So if I fuck up, I have extra.
I don't really use these, so I'll do more.
Do 2 more, you said?
I'll give him like 2 more. Unless you
Okay.
want like a third for troubles. I can make like 4 vials if you want.
Well, I mean, ceremony is a ritual spell.
Yeah, but paladins don't get.
Oh yeah,
ritual
that's right.
Yep.
Yep.
I always forget about that.
I think 3 should probably be fine.
Alright.
I don't want you to waste all of your resources with.
Something that may or may not work.
What? What's his face right over there?
Yeah,
Hello.
I was gonna call him something derogatory, but seeing how he can hear me.
He seems to be outside now. Well, actually, it'll be after the first hour. Yeah. So after this is all going on.
Yeah.
Mostly just staring at the sky, just like, all right.
I'll make a performance check. Pretend we're sleeping by snoring really.
That's a long snore. You're like trying to make it. You're trying to like make it audible. Oh.
But
Yes,
she,
it sounds like everybody.
she's snoring all of us. She's doing 4-part harmony with herself. It's just snoring.
Can I make a performance
He's
check?
not awake yet, so.
Okay.
Doing one of those like. One of those two-tone singing. It's like 4 different.
Okay.
Alright, so with the vials of holy water, I would like to start crafting the salve.
And
Alright,
I'll inspire you.
We'll get to
Thank
that,
you.
but first, after the
Oh.
first ceremony spell, Professor wakes up, looks over at the hut. He's like, "Are you guys doing okay?"
Now I snore.
We're having sex. It's gonna be a few hours.
Okay, that's
Feel free to make yourself a breakfast.
with what?
You have a flying horse, don't you?
I. 3.
Yes, but that's not breakfast.
Hey man, you're limited by your imagination.
There is a gorgon like right next to you. You can make meat out of it.
Right.
Yeah, I highly recommend the lungs.
There's
Wherever Theron is at the current moment, if you can see this, he's just like, oh my
There's no-
god.
gorgon here.
What?
He's to the west side of the bubble.
Oh,
Gorgon's to the east side of the bubble.
oh my god.
On the eastern side.
He approached from the road.
It's on the other side of the bubble.
Oh. The hell?
Feel free to like do any things with that.
Okay.
We're gonna be a while.
You see him like go around the side. It's like, oh shit, there is a gorgon. Did you guys kill this?
It's a long story.
I mean, if you're gonna be a couple hours, we've got time.
Yeah, but we're
I
having
tell him-
sex.
Oh,
I
okay.
tell her the most fantastic story ever about the battles that we have done, and it's an awesome story.
You're telling him all of the battles that you've done?
Yes.
Jesus, you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, I guess the sex is over.
No, during.
He listens to your story. He's very intrigued. It's like, wow, you have gone through a lot.
I have.
You guys know there's a cave over here?
Yeah, go jump in it.
actually,
There's
I don't.
something inside of it.
Okay,
The cave.
I'll take a look.
Don't die.
And you hear rummaging through the grass. Oh, actually, Garrus, you'd be able to see the top of his head.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep an eye
Or at
on
least
it
for a little bit, and then as he gets further away, it disappears.
as I'm casting. I'm keeping an eye.
Sure. He walks toward whatever this cave is. It's like, I'll be right back.
Don't die.
Goes inside.
Why'd
That
you
is
tell
how
him
the
don't die?
information, man.
I don't give a shit about information. I care about living. And right now, if we want to get out of here alive, we need our other two people.
Mm-hmm.
So, hurry up with the holy water.
Hurry.
You know, we could just
Alright.
talk to him.
That's what I suggested.
And say what? Please don't bring your death god to destroy the world?
Well, maybe we can talk to him and have a conversation and find out what his fucking intentions are, instead of just keeping him outside of the hut for 10 hours now. I'm not saying to let him in. I'm saying maybe just have a conversation with him and find out what the hell he's doing here, how he was contacted exactly, why he's here, and basically what he's doing to help.
Does
I
anybody
mean, we've
have
literally
a bucket?
mostly ignored this guy all night.
I
Yeah.
suggested we talk to.
Does anybody have a bucket?
I do not have a bucket.
I need to go.
You guys would see too, the Pegasus is still out there, and it does have 2 saddlebags.
Why does he have a Pegasus and not use the wings?
Why don't you go check to see what's in the saddlebag?
After you're done with the holy water.
All right. Let me know when 2 hours has passed.
Alright. 2 hours has passed, and he's still not back.
So why he's still alive?
What?
Yeah, that went all.
Yeah. No, one of us should also check to make sure he's still alive.
Well, have fun with that. I'm gonna start working on saving our friends.
All right.
Sending inspiration your way. While trying to hold my bladder.
Alright. So what do I need to roll for this, Josh?
This would be. We'll do an Arcana check at advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, we'll do it because you've never done this before. We'll do a straight.
Straight roll. Alright.
Yeah.
I will check the Pegasus while he's doing that.
Okay.
Investigation.
Alright. Hold on. Let's see how high I can get with this shit.
Yes.
31.
31. Okay. That is enough. You are able to craft the first full vial of this petrification antidote.
Alright.
And with your high roll, you would know that this is a single dose.
Oh, good.
How many did that use?
It used 1 vial.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's say 3 for the cost of 1 does not sound like a good deal.
It's a 1 dose per vial.
Alright, then
You can
I
do
will start working on the second one, but in the meantime, I will give Cal the first one so he can start applying it. One of them, whichever one.
I would say that whole creating it process took you an additional hour.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So by this time, Garrus, you would have gone to investigate the Pegasus. So go ahead and roll an investigation check.
11.
Okay. You find in one of the saddlebags a couple pairs of clothes. They look to be
Mhm.
more well suited for somebody higher status. You find a pair of shoes that seem to be. You saw he was wearing traveling.
Mhm.
These appear to be more of a finer set of boots,
Mhm.
more of like an at-home style or out and about in like a party setting. They're very well-made shoes. You also find one dagger
Mhm.
that appears to be a little ornate with the symbol, extra symbol on it you don't recognize.
Would it be a arcana or religion to figure that out?
It would be religion.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not sure. Looks like a cool symbol though. Definitely not one you've seen before.
All right.
And then as you go around to the other side, you find this saddlebag is filled mostly with rations, and then a couple water skins.
Mhm.
So just based on that, you're guessing the dagger was more like a defense thing, since he is not wearing a full set of armor.
Take his
The
food.
so no no other type of weapons or defenses.
Oh, just a dagger.
Just like under his breath would be like, "The Covenant, fucking noble."
Oh, you would also find it in the with the clothes.
The what?
A small coin purse mixed in with the clothes.
Gold, platinum, silver.
You find 5 platinum pieces.
Pocket one. All right. While he's brewing, I'll go make sure he's still alive.
Okay, so you're going into the den.
Just to see if he's still there, because 2 hours has passed and he hasn't come back. Make sure I can stab him in his kidney. Another investigation, I'm assuming.
Nope. This would be so we'll do this play by play.
Mm-hmm.
As you enter in through this small hole, it really wasn't more like a cave entrance. It was a pretty small entrance. You're guessing size of a large creature, which is still pretty big, but like not massive. And you come into a small cavern style. You can see some plants and stuff have been brought in. Some of the grass cleared out in front and dragged into the cave. More like a makeshift bed.
Mm-hmm.
And you find that the cavern goes deeper, one side to the left and one to the right.
Can I see which way it went?
You can make a survival check.
Not much better.
You're not sure.
All right. Left it is.
Okay. You travel down the left side, finding more or less on your way down this path, you find pieces of bone that you're guessing belonged to some creature that has long since died. Generally humanoid,
Mm-hmm.
although you do find some like deer and other things. You continue down the path, and it splits again, left and right.
Oh man. What the fuck is this? Well, I'm just any more tracks.
Yeah, with your survival check, you wouldn't see any.
Mm-hmm. Let's try.
What was that?
Let's try right.
Okay. So you take the right, you walk for a few minutes, it opens up into a bigger cavern style. And in the middle of this room, there is a slight glowing.
I will see what the source of the glowing is.
Okay. You move toward the center of the cavern, and pool of water. You also notice on the opposite side of the pool, the professor is standing there, looking into the water. Questionably.
I will and see what's got him so enraptured. I'll be like, the face. Lights on? Anyone home? Hello?
As you move toward the water, he looks up at you, just like, oh, hey.
Just making sure you didn't,
No, I'm mostly trying to figure out how this sword out of the water.
sword.
Deep down. And
For a
you look in
reference,
the
I don't know what
water.
it is.
As you look into the water, you do see about under the top of this water is a sword that is embedded in the bottom of this small pond. I say small, but it's 40 feet deep.
That is a deep fucking pool.
But it's not that big around. It's only about 20 feet around.
It's 40. Not that hard.
I'm mostly concerned about the water.
Alright.
Much like your bubble, it is magic.
Alright. I'm gonna check, see what type of any source of it, you know, type. Set.
You are cutting up real bad.
Yeah, I was gonna tell school or thing this was emanating.
Yeah, it's still cutting up.
Yeah, cutting out, in and out.
I
really
will.
bad.
I'll try to reconnect. So I was gonna ask him what type of school or type of.
Oh, he's not sure. Just by the gist of what I got with that.
Alright. Random question. Purify food and drink, would that work on just a source?
Maybe.
It's a 5-foot radius sphere.
It might. Although you're guessing. I mean, you would know that this pond is bigger than that. This pool of water.
I'm gonna try stupid and take a drink.
You can take a drink of the water.
Yeah.
Okay, make a con save. All right. Feel your muscles begin to tense up.
Do I shrug it off at least?
Yes.
I'll be like, it's trying to keep me from moving. Tensed up a little bit, if you would.
Similar to the Gorgon. Best to be careful with this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe at some point we can figure this one out. I should probably out back outside, seeing as it seems your orgy is done.
By the way, they were lying.
Oh, I know. Nobody tells a story in the middle of an
You would be surprised.
Abby does.
What's your deal anyway? You could
do you mean?
ride out here?
I did ride out here, yes.
Pegasus no less.
Had to think of something quick. Apparently somebody was in danger, but who, I'm not sure.
You seem familiar.
Maybe you were a student of mine.
I,
Although I don't
Probably.
remember teaching someone made of Earth.
You're a teacher?
Professor, yes.
Subject?
Astronomy.
Ah. Any findings of note?
Not really. A lot of stars in the sky. Want to study them.
Insight check.
Sure.
Fuck.
Hard to read.
With the 23.
I mean, I rolled a 24.
Jesus Christ.
He's hard to read, but personally, you know he's discovered something.
Hey Josh,
Yeah.
you know what's better than 24?
25.
25!
Yeah. So like, you know that he's lying,
through his teeth.
but at the same time, he's hard to read. So you don't actually know if he knows that he.
You from the village to the south? City?
Heimel? No. I have an observatory to the west of it, though.
So western?
No, that would be to the east.
No, I was saying, I'm assuming you're either western or an Imam. Okay.
Yes, I'm from Western. Not originally, but that's where I teach.
I was there for some time. Weird things going on.
There's always weird things going on in Western.
Thing with the Margrave and the. You know anything about that disappearance?
What disappearance?
Couple days, couple. Was it like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
It's been about a week and a half.
About like almost 2 weeks ago, there was a class that disappeared.
Yes, yeah, I know that one. Those are my students.
Any idea how that happened?
Not at all.
Hmm. Insight check.
Sure.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Seems he doesn't have a clue.
One of our friends has a ailment. I think you might be able to.
I'd be able to respond to you if I knew what you were saying.
Did I just completely robot again?
Oh, completely. I heard one of our
Okay.
friends and then nothing.
Yeah, one of our friends is suffering from some ailment of the arcane variety. We have no idea how to get rid of it.
Oh, I heard petrified.
This is something else.
Oh. So there's no petrification?
There is petrification.
That seems like a problem. If there's why are we in here if they need help out there?
We have one of our alchemist friends trying. He's confident he has a solution, but you know how are in their overconfidence.
No.
Was that a sarcastic no?
Most of the time when I meet spellcasters, they're the right level of cockiness and something else.
Arrogance?
Not arrogance, more like professional aptitude.
Training then?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. He's like probably something up that could help. If it doesn't work, told you so, and that you probably have a better solution.
I mean, I just have magic.
The other ailment is something strange. It's like she was cut off from her god. And she got no connection with her prayers. The hut is rather weird. Didn't always look like that.
And it seems weird and shadowy.
If you've been first that could be greatly beneficial.
What's that?
The being cut off, God and stuff.
Oh,
We tried.
not so much for religion, I wouldn't know.
Trying to remove curse. Didn't seem to work. Might need something a bit more potent.
Have you tried Greater Restoration?
Uh, we aren't to that. At least I'm not.
Oh. Is it fortunate? I would imagine that Paladin of the Stormlord, you're probably more equipped than most.
And just get hitting things and shocking them.
That sounds about right.
Can I get the sense if to like can I get the sense if I'm like starting to look familiar to him?
Make an insight check.
The more he's contact. He said, because I never told him Stormlord, and I don't wear any outward regalia.
So funny enough, you rolled a 21, I rolled a 20. You're sensing that he knows who you are, and is more or less trying to intimidate.
He's trying.
Which is very off-putting. But also, he is not armed.
Just like, I give him like the very like suspicious squint of like, okay, I see you, like that sort of squint.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's probably best we head back to the others. I say as we've probably been walking and talking.
Oh no, he's just been standing there the whole time, looking into the water.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we can head back if you want to.
It would probably take more than the two of us to figure out how to get that thing removed anyway.
Maybe, depending on what it is.
Question, does the bulwark just have insignias on it? Or is it just two regular shields? I need to make sure, otherwise this is gonna cut me in the ass later.
The bulwark itself does not have any insignia. It's decorated more fancifully.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very ornate set of shields.
Mm-hmm.
However, your sword does bear the insignia of.
Right, I forgot the thing that basically crackles lightning and does all that fancy shit. Yeah, that
Yep.
I'll burn to me while we go back. Just in case something decides to stab us from behind.
What was that?
I'll let him walk in front of me in case something stabs us from behind. Forbid
Okay.
something stabs you in the back while you're
Sure.
feeling safe.
Yeah, he walks in front of you, back out, toward the hut. Gets up, looks at the Gorgon, and is like, this thing is disgusting. Looks inside of it, and his lungs were ripped out. Weird.
In the meantime, what has Svorik been doing?
Well, this would be while he's working on the first dose. Or this would be just after he finished the first dose.
Alright.
So I've passed it off to Cal to start applying it, and then started working on the second one.
And
Yep.
Cal would start applying it.
While being inspired.
Theron first.
Theron first, okay. So it
Theron's
takes you
gonna-
10 minutes to apply it. You would be partway through applying it, about 3/4 of the way done when they walk back out. So, Theron, you are no longer petrified, but are restrained.
Basically, all his muscles are locked up on him.
Basically.
Right?
It worked.
Ryan, that's your cue.
Ryan!
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Making sure you didn't, like, work this Borderlands or something.
Or fall asleep.
Or take the hobbits to Isengard.
To Isengard?
To Isengard. To Isengard.
Oh god.
Anyway,
I'll put myself in the box of shame.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
I'm surprised you haven't made a channel for
I've been there.
I'm surprised I'm surprised Josh doesn't live there. Then again, I guess you have to have shame to live there.
Yeah. This is more temporary. Like,
Yeah, but you
the-
still don't have shame.
The God damn it. The professor is standing outside the bubble. Has been just finished inspecting this Gorgon corpse. And then looks over at you, Garrus. It's like, well, I'm ready.
how good is your solution there?
Seems to be working.
Good.
He's only mostly stone.
He's only mostly. I'll just like poke my head into the hut, like, do you guys just want me to keep an eye on him?
Yeah, stall him for another hour.
Sorry if it smells in
He's
Mina,
starting to
your
sound far
mic.
away again.
By the way, Swark, we found a sword embedded in a water. That was similar to the Gorgon's breath. Did you get any of that, Mike?
Yeah. I'm a little distracted at the moment. Making stuff to save Solania.
Yeah, I will also relay this to Kat
I want to
Alan.
be a real kid too.
and Theron. Its own. Just restrained.
Thank you for the information. Now get in here.
I thought you wanted me out here stalling. As I will stall him for another hour.
Okay.
Oh,
How are you going to stall him for another hour? He's
Yeah.
right there. He's ready to go in.
Challenge him to a race.
Oh my god.
I'm not a complete idiot. Perhaps you could.
Your steed versus his steed. I believe in you.
My warhorse against his peg well.
oh, inspire the horse.
Just, I'm not gonna race him with my warhorse.
I don't know. Then go on a nice jaunt through the country.
Try to
I
figure
like-
out how to pull that sword. Wait, did you tell us?
No.
No, you just
Yeah.
tell us about the pool of water.
Oh,
I told the board that's embedded in it.
Oh, okay.
It's usually similar to the Gorgon. breath, so I'm not sure how well that'll go.
We can use that water for more antidotes.
Just gotta, or bottle it and use it.
Yes, go bottle it.
Maybe, but let's focus on this
Mhm.
first.
I'll let you. I try and.
You
like,
guys can't see me, but I'm making like crafting mannerisms
Motions.
with my hands.
Am I
Oh,
good
you-
now?
Yeah, you're just.
Well,
Sure.
yeah. It's just,
Well, by now you would be free. It's been a few
Yeah.
minutes.
Gotta set in.
well, I think it was more that I wasn't stoned, but I still wasn't. Yeah, all the muscles are still locked up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. We'll
Oh,
have a thrilling
during-
discussion about.
What's that?
I'll engage him in a thrilling discussion about astronomy.
Okay. Make a
I
performance
should have
check.
drawn them.
There you go, forward check. Okay. Not
You guys talk for a few minutes. Before he's like, shouldn't we be helping?
He thinks he's almost got it. I think
No, I definitely got it.
until he fucks up, then we'll use your method.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence.
But this is serious stuff. I feel like we should be in there.
You can fit most of the room. Won't exactly fit in there.
Smells like sex.
Sarah just looks at Swark like, what?
Long story.
Oh, that's a new voice.
Ah. Yeah, he got one of them.
Oh, well, at least it's working.
Yeah, until he fucks up, I think. Stay out here.
Guess we can wait.
Okay.
I'll engage a discussion search if he is on any.
What was that?
I'll engage in a discussion about his research if he's interested. Not that. Ignore that.
And research on combat.
As he
yeah,
readies his
he
weapons.
he just tells you about the different constellations, but never mentions the Warlock one.
I'll ask him why he seems to be that one.
What's that?
I'll ask him why is he.
Yep, that's
Breaking up
first.
again.
I will.
Robo Nester!
I will
I will
ask him.
ask- If you would let me, I will. I
We're
will ask
trying
him
to,
why
but
he seems
Discord
to-
won't.
He's avoiding talking about the other constellation.
Which constellation?
Warlock. He seems to be skipping over it.
Oh, you know about astronomy as well.
I'm a complete idiot.
How
I take
fascinating.
it, I give him the intense stare of like, what the, of like, I will make note of that for later.
Gosh, now that he's right outside, can I tell that he's just bullshitting Garrus?
Sure, make an insight check.
Okay.
I will also make an insight
Sure.
check.
Oh, that's right.
Why is he here?
They're really from each other.
Yeah, seems, yeah, he's not really sure what's going on. He's genuinely interested now in this conversation.
I found. Okay, now I've got him reeled in.
So since you're so interested in Warlock constellation. What's your favorite star out of it?
Fuck. Can I roll an intelligence check?
Sure.
DC
The name
is
one.
28.
This would be a nature check if you have it.
Oh, nature.
If you're
I mean-
trained, at least.
I'm not.
If not, then well, it doesn't matter what you roll.
Because I don't want to. I don't want to name XLR. I kind of want to go for the one like just 16.
You don't remember any of the other names in the constellation?
You should just make up a name and claim it's the one that he named.
Yeah.
Just to fuck with him. It's like, oh no, it's called this. Did you not know that?
I was more interested in the constellation of a friend of mine is the enthusiast.
Oh, who's your friend? I might know him. Or her. No discrimination.
Nice save.
He goes by the name Zachariah. He lives up near Whitestone area.
Oh. Interesting. Never been up there before.
Yeah, he's kind of the only man of so much so someone.
I might have to go up there and pay this person a visit. Where exactly do they live?
Oh, he was, but I think he's moved, heading eastward. Didn't really say where.
Heading eastward from Whitestone? That doesn't sound right.
I mean,
Eastward, but the sea.
sorry, west. I can let
There's a
direction
continent.
based stuff.
There's a whole continent to the east of Whitestone.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Westward.
Westward. He's heading westward.
There's not a
Started
lot.
that a couple.
Not a lot of civilization westward. At least straight west. Eventually
He's-
get like Craghammer and stuff. But
He's-
it's a long way. Actually, that's north of here.
He's working his way around. He's trying to get on to across the sea. He's like, I'm done with the whole being stabbed for studying science thing.
Why is he being stabbed?
Religious
Somebody-
fanatics.
Look into that. I need you to make a deception.
All these half-truths.
At least you're the one making this.
Sounds terrible. Hopefully he's doing better.
All better.
Last I saw, he was looking very, very well. But we will be out of contact for a while.
I'd imagine if they're moving so much.
Yeah. Oh, life of an adventure put you on the path a lot.
Wow.
Do you,
Seen a lot
do
of
you know?
weird stuff, but that sounds odd to me.
Do you know anything about the star at the end? Relation.
With the star where?
Star at the end of the Warlock constellation. Do you know anything about it?
Nobody really does.
Hmm.
That's why the constellation itself isn't really talked about. Big mystery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My friend was rather worried about it. He's like, he looked into it. started messing with his head a little bit.
Oh. I don't know, maybe he went crazy and that's what got him stabbed.
You know. So, you know nothing about the star at the end there?
Like I said, nobody really does.
Oh,
There's a
passing.
star there.
Sorry, what?
I know there's a star there. I just don't know much about it.
So, you even in passing research?
Research on what?
Not even passing research on it?
Not really. I studied the other constellations quite a bit.
Insight,
No,
is
not
he
so
lying?
much. Make an insight check.
Terrence has no idea what's going on.
13.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Strange, I remember sitting... You mentioned a little bit about it. Anything about that?
Yeah, cut out a bit. What'd you say?
I'll just be like, I remember sitting in one of your classes and there was about the possibilities of that star.
There's always possibilities of a star. It's a star.
Mm-hmm. I'm running out of things to talk about here. Those, the salve.
Ask him about his sex life.
Ask if he's married with kids.
So, you recognize my blade?
All of the insignia, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you get any details from it?
What do you mean details?
Identifying markers, insignias, regalia, anything?
Well, there's a symbol of the Storm Ward right on the hilt.
And the pool.
Oh, on that weapon. No.
No, nothing?
Weird.
Just with a sword underwater.
Has it been an hour yet?
It's been an hour.
Sure.
Alright, can I make my check, please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is like,
And-
this is
Because I already did this successfully with a 31 the first try, do I
You
have
have
advantage? Alright, sweet.
there's your,
Inspired.
Yeah, inspired. Oh, natural 20. Hold on. 37.
Yeah. Easy enough to make it a second time.
Hell yeah.
Does he cut down?
What's that?
Did he cut down on
On the production time.
On the time.
Oh, no.
Damn it. Actually,
I'm not rushing this shit, man. It's
Yeah,
too
that's
important.
fair.
Alright.
actually, I'm wondering if there's any mention of underwater in any texts I've read.
There would not be, no.
No myths. Anything? It's just a sword buried underwater. Okay.
Except for the one tail of a guy that got a blade.
One tail on a distant Earth somewhere.
Yeah, the
Just
second
reminds me of the Monty Python.
ghost is done.
I am going to start applying it to Solania.
All right. You take the next 10 minutes to apply it. And Solania, you are no longer petrified or
Petrified or what?
Restrained.
You
Well,
are back to normal.
Sweet.
I'm a real
Mhm.
kid now.
Neither of you guys were wounded, right?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, it was just the petrification. Alright, cool.
Yep.
I mean, I think Solani might still be missing a third level slot because
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No
no
long
long
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't
There's
able
not
to
really
sleep.
anything we can do about that.
yeah. But other than that, yeah, it tried to hit me and failed.
Alright.
She's just gonna look around and be like, "What? What happened?"
I'm hidden in a box.
Oh,
You were
by the way,
petrified. We were able to reverse it. The professor that tried to kill us is right outside.
The professor.
Yeah.
Is here.
Because a bird told him to.
What?
After you turned into stone, a bird came up and was like, "Hi," and we were like, "Hey, we need help." And then he was like, "Okay, I'll go find help." And then the bird brought him, and we were like, "Fuck!"
yeah.
So we've been stuck in this bubble for like 10 hours, 13, 14
What?
12 hours.
Why didn't you
hours.
talk to him?
Well,
I am
Garrus is
talking.
talking to him right now, but I
I-
don't trust him.
I will poke my head. Didn't work. I'm done.
Can I drop this
I'm-
bubble yet?
I am running out of small talk this topic.
So I was just kind of
You
gonna
never
like
start.
sigh and go outside and be like,
Also-
"Professor!"
He doesn't remember the star.
Oh, hello.
Are we gonna race the horse or not?
No. So you
Dang it!
just step back.
Sparky was ready.
Are we taking turns talking to me?
No, it seems he's figured out the cure.
Oh, was this what a
Well, the petrification he figured
Yeah.
out.
welcome back.
The other thing you might be able to help us with.
Maybe I don't know anything about it.
Would it help if she was out here to inspect?
Probably a little bit.
I cast invisibility on myself.
You're willing to? He might be able to help you with your
Okay.
If you need to use the
So-
bathroom first, please let me know.
I already used it. I'm sorry.
In
No
the
judge-
hut, Abby.
I am sorry. I couldn't hold it.
It's like what? 12,
That's why I
13
was hidden in
hours?
a box. Yes, it was a long time. I had a lot of water.
Well, no judgment. I've done it in worse situations.
So I was
Okay.
just like, while that's going on, I was just gonna step out. And be like, "How are you doing, Professor? How are you feeling?"
Feel fine.
Glad
How
to
do
hear
you
it.
feel?
Sore,
I
little sore.
believe it. Muscles tense.
They told me that you came out to help, and
I did, and I haven't been allowed to
Seems-
help.
I am very sorry for that. I
Yeah,
appreciate the thought, though.
Anyway,
I step out and poof.
Pop,
Job
there goes the
disappeared.
bubble. Yep.
Is it safe? Can I come
I
out
was-
now?
it's safe.
I was expecting more of you.
No, it's just me and so and Cal. Wait,
I sneak behind the professor, and whisper in his ear, "I suggest you surrender to us," and I cast suggestion on him.
God damn it.
Okay.
What?
God damn it. We were having a thrilling discussion.
What's it do with anything?
Yet,
What's the DC?
it is 15.
All right, he rolled a 16.
Fuck.
And
Well, that's
Spark
right.
becomes visible again.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I
Although
apologize for my rude friend over there.
Which friend? As he's
Uh,
just looking forward at all of you.
Me. I use the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she's the one you
natural.
want to examine.
I don't know if I want to if she's not clean.
Oh, I'll cast prestidigitation and clean my.
Okay.
I go hide in the tall grass.
Okay.
So you gotta walk about 20 feet.
Yep.
Well, you
And
guys are
I'll start
currently
playing a
right
song
at the
too
edge.
at the same time.
What was that?
You guys are right at the edge, so like right behind him would have been. You
Yeah.
just like take a step backward.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, assuming I'm hidden in the tall grass, I'm going to ready a crossbow bolt for when he does something bad.
Okay.
I was
So
gonna
he-
post that post too.
He gets up and walks over to you before kneeling down in front of you. Looking, and it's like, I don't see anything wrong with her.
I play a song.
Listen real close.
It's music. Go ahead and roll a performance check.
I would say something, but then I remember I have never seen it. The only one who's seen it is Sonia.
Although it does sound weird.
There's also the fact that her eyes didn't look like that before.
I'm afraid I don't know what her eyes used to look like. Can't help much
Just
there.
white on the outside and green on the inside. That's it.
Okay, well there's
I had
still
green
white
eyes.
and green.
Wait, what?
So, wait. What is going on?
It's a long story. I'll fill you in after we get this over.
Getting real tired of long stories.
Yeah, it seems that there's
She may have spoken with someone in exchange for something, and then they took something, and then don't want to give it back.
I can't speak to my goddess. I want to speak to my goddess. I can't speak to.
that sounds horrible.
It was also taken of the arcane.
Wait, watch this. I'm gonna give my symbol to who did the mending?
Me. No.
Aaron.
Darren.
No. It was.
No, it was
Sword.
me. Yeah,
it's all
but
right,
I'm
you got
hidden I'm in the grass.
Yeah.
No one knows I'm here.
Take it out. He looks at it and goes, "Oh, well, that's the problem. Your holy symbol is broken. Let me fix it."
And I hand it to him.
And he casts mending on it before handing it back to you.
Alright, try praying again.
All
And
right.
It shatters.
Like completely?
No. Sorry,
Oh.
it cracks.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Verbiage is important. Yes, it
Fuck.
cracks.
I was about to cry.
Yeah.
This is what happens whenever I hold it.
Oh.
And there's something talking like to me in my head
Okay, this is new
When-
information.
when this thing wants to be released.
Okay, then, I mean, it sounds like good choice is just to release it.
It's not necessarily the good kind of releasing.
It probably will try to kill us.
Oh. And that would not be good.
Yeah, you see the situation we're caught in now.
And kind of. I just don't know how much help I will be. Don't see any ailment. Guess it could be a curse.
Do you have anything that can get rid of it? Like a greater rest?
I do actually. That's what I prepared coming out here, just in case I needed for the petrification. We can see if that'll work.
Not, we can always devolve into the scientific method. Try
I
something
also
that
would-
works.
carefully.
I also give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Also, don't kill him, please.
Kill who?
I have
We
an
want to
untrust.
kill this shadowy person, don't we?
Not
Shadow.
the thing in you. The other guys, our alchemist friend, he's rather untrustworthy towards strangers.
Towards people that tried to kill us a week ago.
Would you relax?
I didn't say that out loud. I'm hidden right now. Shut up.
Sure.
Okay. You're talking about that guy? And he points to Cal, who's kind of standing over there.
Looking like this.
He went off to the cave.
Oh, okay. Maybe he went for the sword. Yeah, let's take a look, and he just kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. And you feel this positive energy flowing through you as he casts Greater Restoration on you. You watch as this shadowy mist basically erupts forth from Abigail's eyes and nose and mouth.
That's not good.
Before basically just getting evaporated almost in the sunlight.
Kill him with fire! Kill him with fire!
I think it's already killed.
That was strange.
What the hell was that?
Strange.
Josh, did it look like the smoke like went into him at all?
No, it looked like it just got straight up destroyed.
Abby, do you feel anything, like any connection to this entity still?
I don't feel anything, do I?
You don't notice any change.
I don't feel a change.
Let's try your repairing your holy symbol again.
Yes, I was about to suggest that. Here you go.
Takes it and casts mending on it. Gives it back to you.
I hold on to it. Pray.
You pray.
No breaking, no cracking,
Doesn't crack.
no snapping. Sorry, what?
The holy symbol does not crack.
Okay,
You
good.
feel a connection again.
I take a long time
I think he
and
was-
apologizing.
I'll take that as a good.
Yep. That's good.
Seems
That's a
so.
good thing.
Really don't know how to thank you. And coming out here to help. Though not really being allowed to help. Came out here for.
Well, you know.
I run up to Pharaoh and hug him
What?
really.
Wait, what?
Not
Wait, what?
Pharaoh.
Yeah, I was like, no, he did.
The undead.
Professor, and hug him, his legs really tight, and say,
Wait,
"Thank
when did he get here?
He gives you a pat on the back.
Like
my new
awkwardly,
best
just
friend."
like, oh, okay.
I'm just glad I was able to help out.
Thank you so much. Now, about that cave.
What about it?
Did you already explore it?
Most of it.
What did you see?
Well, it was a big cave. Network of different tunnels. They all kind of went to the same spot.
Okay, so they all lead back to that pool.
From what I could tell, yeah.
Well, if you're interested, we could all head down there and check it out.
Hold up.
A few more hands.
I step
There's a
out of
voice
the
somewhere.
I step out of the grass and I say, "Why are you being so helpful when you tried to kill us a week ago?"
I don't recall.
Inside check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna rely on that.
Nope.
Damn it.
22.
Anyone else rolling?
I'll roll.
Jesus.
I'm super happy with him right now, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, at this point, I'm like, okay, this guy's not too terrible after he tried to kill me and sent sick his hound from heck out.
Hound from heck. So Svorik, Cal, and Solania. You get the sense that there's half truth there. There's something he's not telling you, but you also get the sense that he doesn't really know what's going on.
Have you recently experienced any cases of amnesia over the last couple months?
A couple of times, I guess, yeah.
So, feeling of blacking out for extended periods of time.
Days, hours, weeks, yeah.
I get closer to him and say, "Bend down so I can look you in the eye."
Okay. And he, basically kneels down to get eye level with you.
I look into his eyes to see if he has any discoloration like Abigail did when she first got possessed.
Blue eyes.
Those steely blue eyes.
Hmm. Was there any other way for us to check if someone was possessed? Like, did Garrus sense to see if he could sense something in Abigail back when she was possessed? I don't remember.
He did.
He did?
I can try a divine
Yeah.
sense if you want.
Were you able to sense the thing in Abigail before?
Was I, Josh? I don't quite remember.
Mm-mm.
I said,
No.
yep. From
Yeah, was that a yes or a no?
That was a no.
No.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't work here either.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your eyes are clear for now, but I'm still watching you.
Okay.
Again, he's a highly suspicious individual.
That's okay.
Yeah, when people tried to kill me.
Okay, maybe the Hound was a bit much, and the Darkness that tried to kill us.
We don't know
well.
if he's completely rid of it. It might just be lying dormant inside of him.
Also, a good point. I don't really trust nobles, but that's just me thing. This is highly founded, and I get that.
Oh, I'm not a noble. I'm just honest living.
Yeah, he's a
All right.
professor. They make a lot of money.
All right. So, what was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought there for a second.
Can you try casting Greater Restoration on yourself to see if anything of that sort of demon thing is?
Oh, by the way, apologies in advance for the telescope.
What telescope?
The one in your house? The one that we blew up?
Oh no, I had that one removed. That's fine. Cleared up what? Wait, you were in my house?
Yes, that's where you tried to kill us.
Yeah. You told us to break your telescope.
Professor, my friends aren't always nice with their work. It does have to. And we understand you may not remember it all.
I remember there was people in my house. Then I remember running.
Yeah, from what I remember, you told us to break the telescope because it might help you get rid of the voices you were saying. Stop the voices.
Oh. Sounds vaguely familiar.
And I know you definitely remember this stony individual.
You look familiar.
Classroom. You were talking about a hypothetical situation, but worded it more. Well, it was a warning disguised as a hypothetical situation.
Okay. Oh, yes, that one. Did you heed that advice?
Trying to. Okay, so you do remember that.
I remember my teachings, yes. At least most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get the Pegasus?
Oh, it's from a spell.
Yeah, I don't have access to that one yet. Soon.
What spell?
It would be a spell. I'm afraid you wouldn't have access to.
Yeah, it's like how that horse is from a spell. Point to the war horse.
Oh,
You can conjure beasts.
the Pegasus
More-
is not a beast.
It's more of finding a steed.
More like calling it to you.
So
bit of it.
he's a paladin.
It's a mutual beneficial agreement.
Essentially.
Or more of a, yeah.
How fast is this horse? This Pegasus?
You just want to race the horses, don't you?
Fairly
Yes.
fast, I suppose.
So, sword, blade, and pool. Are we still down to investigate that?
Mm-hmm. I think we should collect some of the water for
Purposes.
maybe future antidote.
That's probably a good idea. Lower the
Mhm.
water levels a little bit. Might make it easier to access.
Mm-hmm. It's also like a 40-foot pool.
It's pretty deep.
And you could probably scoop the vial with your mage hand or something like that. Oops. Alright, to the cave.
I will also fill in Solani and Theron on what happened over those, 24 hours or so?
12 hours?
Something like that. I'm looking for that gift.
Yes.
Alright, and the professor leads you guys into the cave.
Yay, combat music is over.
And you guys do come up on the pool of water. And you can all see, with the blade embedded in the bottom of the pool, looks like a sword.
You said it's 40.
40
Wait,
feet
how
deep.
far is 40 feet deep?
I'm gonna have Cog smell the water to see if it's poison.
I mean, I already drank it.
I know. It might be different than what the Gorgon breathed.
This is poison.
Oh, perfect.
Alright. I did not prepare protection for poison.
It's okay. I'll just go grab it. And
You sure about this?
Yeah, it's fine. I go into the poison.
Okay.
The what?
The poison.
You go into the poison.
Yep.
Why
He's
is
been-
he going into the poison? Oh my god, what is he doing?
He's probably been microdosing.
It's like freaking out Abby. She's like, what the hell?
So I just like
And
gently
yeah.
pats her shoulder. It's like it's
You said it's embedded in there?
Yes, it's embedded in the bottom.
Okay, interesting. I'll swim down and just try to pull it.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Oh, this is gonna be good for him.
6.
Nothing. It's in there pretty
Interesting.
good.
You might want to surface.
Before I surface, I am going to grab the hilt of the sword
Okay.
and try to cast Booming Blade through it.
What are the components for Booming Blade?
A weapon.
I think it's verbal and material.
Yeah, and then he'd have to inhale the poison.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. We have a paladin.
I mean, I'll lose like my air, and then I'll just have to like swim up real quick to get some more. That's
It's not like
fine.
he's inhaling the poison.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You cast Booming Blade.
Yeah, it is verbal material.
Yeah. You lose some of your breath.
Yep.
But doesn't really seem to make any change to the weapon itself.
All right. I swim back up
Okay.
and I say, "Well, it's in there."
Professor's
Then
like,
you
oh. If I knew it would have been that easy, I would have just done it the first time. Let me see if I can try that. He goes into the water.
Oh,
Oh God!
oh
Or-
god.
No, you're not protected.
No,
He,
man.
But like, but I'm still salty about earlier, so I'm just like, no, stop, wait.
oh yeah, he makes the con save.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's able to go down and see if he can pull it out. Ooh, just barely. He is able to lift the sword out of the ground. Panic attack. Great.
Well, I'll be a son of a bitch.
And he comes right back up, but he does need to make another con save. Okay, even better. Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
fine.
if you once he breaks water, I would just do 5 point.
Well, it's not damaging poison.
Oh, it's not that. That was.
Well, 5 points still like nullifies a poison though.
Yeah, that's true.
Provided he can get to us before it takes hold. Entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he services and climbs out of the pool of water, pool of poison.
I clean his armor. And I clean everybody's armor who went into the freaking poison.
You attempt to cast poison.
Prestidigitation. I can't say that. Yeah, word.
Prestidigitation.
He,
Press the clean stuff.
he says,
Yes.
"It's fine. I can do that. Thank you," and cast it on himself.
Then, if you'd like, would you like to identify it?
I guess I can do that too. Yes.
I mean, cleric Theron can handle it if you would like.
Sure. I guess that would save me the time.
If you're interested, Theron, you could identify it.
Alright. I'll do so.
Hands it over to you. All right. You cast your spell, and that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Ah, boy.
Fuck.
Well,
Great
at,
boy.
session.
at least we'll know the effects of the weapon that he'll kill us with.
I mean, Theron has it.
This is going great.
You know, theorizing that it doesn't just kill me.
We just
Mhm.
equipped him.
It's in my inventory now, bitch. Can't take it.
Or are we gonna have to wait till next week to find out what the fuck this thing does?
Oh boy, I
Yep.
can't wait. I can't
God
wait
damn it.
until he casts Disintegrate on me with my -1 dexterity save and I just die.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
that's
more
gonna
of a-
suck.
It's a 2 now.
And on that note, I'm going to stop the recording here. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
I mean, you're within 10 feet, so it's a 2.